Once again, we're here with the fabulous Heidi Durrow in the fabulous Third Place Books, Lake Forest Park, talking about the entries in the Rings True contest that defied categorization. And we're opening with Infinite Loop. I don't feel that this defies categorization. This reads like science fiction to me, which is not an unknown category.
No, not at all. I don't know anything about it, so I told you before, I don't know anything about that genre. I know there are definite ways to do it well and not to do it well, so I felt like I should not speak up in this moment because I just don't know anything about it.
Well, I'm going to go on at great length in the writing around this about this, because this is well-written science fiction. Let's just talk about it as writing and as an opening. Is that okay?
Sure.
I like the opening.
I do too.
They refused to let me near a mirror for 2 weeks. It immediately brings up a question, which is great for science fiction and fantasy. And it makes you wonder what's going on and look for answers immediately. And I gotta say, you do come up with answers fairly quickly, but not so quickly that we think, oh, there's no reason to read the book. Mm-hmm. Often, especially in science fiction and fantasy, people will come up with these great premises, come up with a wonderful problem, and then solve it instantly. Oh, okay, what do we do for the next 200 pages?
Yeah.
But this feels like it's going to be an ongoing problem.
I like this image. There were no reflective surfaces anywhere, so it was impossible to cheat.
Yeah, I love that too.
Thought, well, she's not in a hospital because everything is shiny stainless steel there.
It's true.
There are windows, so maybe she's in a box or a blackened room, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But just that detail made me think more about the place of where this person was.
I'm with you. I also, for a lot of other types of writing, say if this were literary fiction, I would want to know about the environment, but I think not showing us the environment works really well here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. It's part of the ongoing mystery for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think for a while you could sustain that.
Yeah, I think you could. I feel that the synopsis was a little distancing from the story, that it was sort of the way if you were describing a movie of the book, you would describe it rather than getting it in the story.
Isn't that what they tell you to do? I
Not what I tell people.
Oh, good. I don't know. I really don't know.
What I always tell people, and perhaps I'm wrong, but tell these people, is that I view every sentence that you give to an agent or an editor or enter in a contest as your opportunity to show you can write. And if you, and it's not that this isn't well written, the synopsis, but I think if you don't use the synopsis as a way to show, wow, what a great storyteller this person is, I think it's a lost opportunity.
I hear you. Okay.
I can see the advice about thinking about it as a story so you get all the action in. Exactly. But I think in this case, and I've seen this a lot, it falls a little flat.
So it shouldn't sound like book jacket copy.
Exactly. That's my pet peeve. But
I didn't know that. This is good to know for me. I didn't realize that.
I've had a lot. Things like the robot kills Tess and also Julie, her best friend. I'm sure that's factual, and it's very economical in terms of the page space, but there's no emotion with it. I want to feel the emotion, even in a one-page synopsis, which is probably totally unreasonable for me, but that's not going to surprise them much, I'm afraid. Okay, now that we've established that I'm demanding, let's move on.
Yes.